Hello and welcome back to Living 757.
How are you guys?
Hey, how's everything going, ladies?
Good.
Everything is wonderful.
It's
And
so good
how
to be
about
back
you,
with you.
actually? Welcome back. We're so happy to have you back, girl. You were on
Thank you.
vacations.
It's so good to be back. It was a lot of fun. It was a little bit different than we thought going into it.
Going into what?
Going into the vacation.
She
So
was on
like
vacations, Quincy. You don't remember
yeah,
that? Last week it was just you and me. Okay, let me refresh your mind. Okay,
right.
Quincy.
What? So we booked like a cottage, right?
Right.
And it's like barrier free waterfront cottage. So we're thinking like, oh, waterfront cottage. And we get there and it's like 200 square feet,
Oh
itty
wow.
bitty. But we went with some of our neighbors and they are some of our absolute favorite people on the planet. So we spent a lot of really good quality time with them. So it was a lot of fun. We were all happy to get back home and kind of sleep in our own beds again
Yeah.
after
Yes.
after our experience roughing it a little bit. This was Adrian when we got back. He's drooling some, so we have been putting bibs on him some from his teething. This is his new favorite thing to do. He goes over to our sound system and plays DJ with all the dials and
Ooh,
buttons.
we have a DJ in the
I told
family.
you. I
That's
told you.
This
Yep.
is his friend Rosie. We had her with us Saturday morning. This past Saturday was a kind of busy day for us. After that, I went to my little brother's baby shower. That's Lauren and baby Harper. She is expected to make her debut in
She's
September.
beautiful.
Isn't she so pretty? We're so
Yes.
excited
Very
and we just
beautiful
absolutely
mom.
love her. She's the sweetest person. She's beautiful inside and out. So congrats to Lauren and Trip. We are so excited for baby Harper. And then after that, my girlfriend Kelly was in town. So I got to meet her son Griffin for the first time. That's Kelly on the left. Steph is in the middle. And then, of course, Adrian and I are on the right. Griffin was born really early. He was a micro preemie. He was born at 24 weeks. So anyone who's
Wow.
ever had kids knows that's ridiculously early. So he is a miracle baby.
Yeah.
And then COVID happened. So I didn't meet him
Yes.
until just this last weekend, and he's almost 2.5. So
Nice.
that was really special.
That's
Girl,
How
great.
about you
you have
guys? What did you do, Patricia?
a very busy weekend for you, girl. You were everywhere. Just so many pictures. Well,
Yeah.
I went to Miami, like I don't know if you knew because you were in vacations, but I went last weekend on Thursday. I came back on Sunday. Those are my friends, Anna and Johnny. We spent some time. The weather was beautiful, so we enjoyed the pool until very, very late every single day because it was beautiful. But yes, I have a really good time. It was just a getaway with my girls.
Oh,
I'm
I
just
And
saw.
waiting. I'm
huh?
just waiting to be invited on one of these girl trips.
Yeah.
I
I
know.
saw your pictures on Instagram, Patricia. Patricia is holding our viewers hostage. She's not showing. Y'all got to go to Patricia's Instagram.
No.
Yes, go to her Instagram. You see all the pictures she showed while she was in the pool and while you were in Miami, while Ashley was somewhere in Virginia. I was actually I have a new comedy series, new national comedy series called Back to Laughs. So me and a partner of mine, we figured, okay, coming out of this pandemic, I know we're still in the pandemic, but let's get this nation back to laughing again. And so it's called Back to Laughs. Our first stop was, as you can see, was in Bakersfield, California. And then that was a great, beautiful crowd out there. And they loved it and they want us back. So we'll be back next month. Then we jet set it across the nation right back to Charlotte, North Carolina, to their Dave and Buster's. And we rocked that place out, and the shows are just going to grow and just keep getting bigger. But we notice like people really are ready to laugh and they just want to smile and just be happy again. And so just to have the opportunity to do that, it's definitely a blessing to be able to do that. And I can honestly say, over 6,000 miles traveled in less than 2 days. With
Yes,
the best sleep I got was on a plane, and that was ridiculous. And it was
I
the
know.
worst. People were snoring next to me. Some lady had an elbow. She did not give me elbow room. It's like, would you let me put my elbow? She's like, oh. It's like, are you kidding me? So yes, I tried to get the best sleep that I can get.
Yeah.
But it was still exciting, just like the world is about the Olympics, the 2020
Yes, last
Olympics.
Friday.
Yes, they are here. I think last week, Patricia, I think I misspoke. I said the opening ceremony would be Thursday, and it was Friday. We had a chance to check that out and listen to those dogs barking and say, yes, you were incorrect.
I was about to say, Kevin is trying to get into the Olympics of loudest barker on the planet, and then I'm about to enter as gonna whoop some Kevin tail.
But we have some local Olympians that we want to shout out first.
Yeah, so the 757 is definitely on display once again with athletes going for the gold. Last week I mentioned this young guy, track star, current world record holder in the 110-meter hurdles. He's the clear favorite to bring home the gold for the United States. Big shouts again to Grant Holloway. He's from Grassville High School in Chesapeake. And then this young gentleman right here, he's a boxer from Norfolk, Keyshawn Davis. Just want to tell you, my man, knock him out and bring home that gold, guys.
Yes, good luck to all of them. And we have more people like right here on this picture on the right side, Michael Sherry. He's from Chesapeake, and look at him qualifying also 400 meters. And then we have also a native from Virginia Beach on cycling BMX freestyle, Justin Dowell. Look at that jump. Awesome.
Nice.
So cool. And as you guys know, the Olympics aren't just like a local thing or United States thing, it's the world. So what's cool about the Olympics is you can live somewhere or go to school somewhere and you can still represent your home country. So we have a couple of those athletes too. This is Chidi Oziki, and I apologize if I just butchered your name. He is running the mixed 1600 relay for Nigeria, but he's a student at Hampton University right here in the 757. So we wanted to recognize him. And then we also have Mark Leishman. He is a Virginia Beach student, but he is playing golf for Australia in the Olympics. So even though they're not from the United States, we still wanted to show them some love because they do inhabit the 757 just like you guys and I do. So
yes, and I don't know you guys, but I love the Olympics. Today I'm so sad because we have like this latest news about Simone Biles. She walked away from Team USA on the gymnastic floor. So we hope that she's okay, that she can come back later. I don't know. I didn't read the whole news, but I love her so much.
Yeah.
I don't know if saying she walked away is the correct term. She suffered some kind of injury that we don't really know too much about. But best of luck to her. And we are also talking road trip games, right? Ooh. If we could road trip to the Olympics right now, we could, but we can't. But if we were to, what games would y'all play? If we were on the way there, I would want to play I Spy.
That's a good one.
Which one is I Spy?
Where you're like driving and then you're like you're like, ooh, I spy with my little eyes something that begins with A.
Oh, okay. Well, see,
and then the other people have to guess.
Okay. So I won't have to guess all at the same time. For mine, it was different. It was kind of similar. When we were in the car, my parents tell us like, okay, you need to find some objects inside the car, and they just provide the first letter. And if you are wrong with your answer, you lose your time, and the next one have to answer the right one. So it goes like that.
Wow. Well, you know what? Because we got to get this show started. I'll tell you what games we'll play at the end of the show, right?
Okay.
But I know that we're not playing any other games on this show, right? Unless we're talking about the fun that I had with Tide's mascot, Riptide, there at Norfolk Tide Stadium.
That's right, Q. And we have a freaking bash video from Lightshades.
And we hear about an incredible podcast. But coming up next, live music is back, guys.